Well, good morning. Yeah, it's the weather's kind of mixed at the moment. The drizzle's just come in now, and that maybe kind of sets the tone for where this England white ball side are at the moment when you think about the pretty dismal showing in Pakistan in the ICC Champions Trophy, where they lost all three matches, defeat to Australia, that capitulation against Afghanistan, which confirmed the exit, followed by, at the end, defeat to South Africa, and all that precipitated the departure of white ball captain Jos Buttler. So we're now in a new era with Harry Brook in charge. Just at the moment, if I step to the side here, we've got players training at the moment. Lots of talk on some newer faces, one of them in particular, Jacob Bethell, who Ben Stokes, captain of the Test side, has come out and said that his comments have been taken out of context a bit and twisted to suit an agenda, because he had hinted that Bethell could be one that potentially could go on from here into the Test side. So that's one to just keep an eye on. He had said you put two and two together, you probably know what's going to happen. So that's one that will keep rumbling on. But yeah, this match at Edgbaston against the West Indies tomorrow. It's the first ODI before then heading to Cardiff and then the Oval, and then we've got three T20 matches actually at Chester Street, Bristol, and then Southampton. So a mix for the white ball team to kind of find some form again, not playing a huge amount of 50 over cricket as it is in England, so it's a good opportunity to kind of get things back on an even keel. From, remember, a side that back in 2019 were champions of the world and are now kind of right at the other end of the spectrum. So Bethell's one to keep an eye on. Other people to talk about as well. Well, Jos Buttler has been here. Harry Brook as well have been in the outfield at Edgbaston. We're just round the corner at the Colts training ground at the moment, where we've got a host of players, including Joe Root, who was in the nets, has just come for a drink and having a bit of a relax. And overall, it's a pretty relaxed atmosphere at the moment. The players kind of braving the elements a tad, but overall kind of looking to get things going back on track. And another one as well, Bryden Cars, will he end up in the Test side as well? That's another one to speculate. But all of that comes before or after the conversations around what's happening against West Indies today or tomorrow, especially when you think about where this side are at, what they need to do to get back to where they once were, because there's been lots of talk from us in the media, from fans as well, so disappointed, describing this team or its players as arrogant in the way they've tried to approach the game and maybe not pick the shots they should be picking, trying to go for entertainment. Well, entertainment's one thing, but you have to win first. So today, it's a good chance to get them warmed up before tomorrow against the West Indies and maybe set a few records straight. And Brandon McCullum's side here, led by Harry Brook for the first time, can maybe put some smiles back on England fan faces.